Hello and welcome to today's class. So we are going to handle addition and subtraction of surds today. A very simple operation that I believe none of us will have problem handling. So let us go ahead and just see the first example. All right. So then it becomes easy to learn from it. So we are supposed to evaluate from the first example. 2 root 3, okay, plus 10 root 3. Okay, so one thing I'm going to say here is that that's before we tackle this, is that when you are handling surds, it's almost the same way as handling algebraic expressions. Okay, so only like surds will be added together. For example, you can see this side here 2 root 3 and this side here 10 root 3. They are like surds. Okay, they are like surds. Why? Because both of them have the same prime number in the root sign. Okay, so this is root 3, this is root 3, so they are like. That means that we can add their coefficients. We can add the numbers outside their roots. So therefore, 2 root 3 plus 10 root 3 will be the same as handling, all the algebraic expressions that we've done in our previous videos before. So that will be the same as having 2 plus 10. So 2 plus 10 there will be 12, of course. And then because these are surds and they're like surds, we're going to have it as 12 root 3. Very simple. All right. So why don't I handle a second example? Then it becomes easy to maybe see this in practice. So for the second example, that is B, I'm going to have 3 root 5, okay, minus 5 root 5, okay? 3 root 5 minus 5 root 5. And so the same thing, we have to first of all check if they're like surds. And we say that they're like surds if the number under the root sign is the same. So this here is root 5, this is also root 5. So they are actually like surds. That therefore means that we can actually subtract them. Okay, so while subtracting them, we are going to mainly look at the number that is outside of the root sign. In this particular case, we have 3, and in this particular case, we have 5. So that's basically going to be 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 is going to give us negative 2. And because we are dealing with surds of likes, which are alike, we're going to have it as negative 2 root 5. So that is how we are going to subtract that. So in this particular example A, we've handled addition, and this particular problem we've handled subtraction. So for our final example under this, okay, we are going to see a surd that has unlike surds. Okay, so we have a problem here that is 7 root 2. Okay, 7 root 2 plus this is the same 7 root 2 plus we'll handle another one, 7 root 2 and 2 root 7 and 2 root 7. All right, so when you look at this, we want to first of all look at the numbers. We want to first of all look at the numbers under the root sign. So for the first number, the number under the root sign is 2. For the second number, the number under the root sign is 7. All right, that therefore means that these surds are not alike, they are unlike. So for this particular operation, our answer will remain the same. Our answer will remain the same. In this particular addition, we'll just have it as 7 root 2 plus 2 root 7. And the reason for that is because these surds are not alike. Okay, this is a surd of this is root 2. This is a surd of 2, and this is a surd of 7. All right, so that is why we are having it in that particular state. And for our final example, example D, we are going to handle a surd quite peculiar. Let's look at a situation where you're given 3 root 11 3 root 11, okay, plus 7 root 11, awesome, minus 11 root 11. Okay, so we're having 3 root 11 plus 7 root 11 minus 11 root 11. So first of all, you want to check on the numbers under the root sign to check whether they are alike or unlike. All right, so we have root 11 here, we have root 11 here, we have root 11. So basically, all these terms are actually like surds. All right, so we're going to focus on adding and subtracting the numbers outside the root sign. So in this particular case, we're having 3 plus 7, board mass. Addition comes first. 3 plus 7 will give us 10. Then, of course, 10 minus 11 will give us negative 1. All right, will give us negative 1. Okay, all right. And then, of course, remember that these numbers these numbers all have a surd of root 11, so they're like surds, which we'll basically have here as root 11. And note that this here is a poor way of representing a surd. If we're having negative 1 root 11, we can confidently write it as negative root 11 and ignore the one that is outside the root side, as that is already assumed to be represented by this particular answer, that is root 11. So that is it for this particular class. For the next class, for the next video, we will look at multiplication and division of surds. Thank you and have a lovely day.